Nerazzurri fans from all over the world, welcome to the Interglobe. Talking today about Inter-Verona pre-match. And my recommendation to the team today, for a number of reasons that we will see, is start strong. Start strong. Yes, you know why? First of all, because the Inter supporters are starting to get a little nervous. I noticed this because in the last game against Parma at home, at one point the fans were screaming, "Fuori coglioni, tirate fuori coglioni, fuori coglioni, tirate fuori coglioni." Which in Italian means, showcase your attributes, let's say, show your balls, make us see that you want to win, that you are driven. So they start feeling that the team is not playing as hungry as it should. And it's the second consecutive game that this happens after Monza. So a third game with, honestly, a small team at home in which we struggle, I think could originate even some boos here and there, more than the ones that we already have heard for players like Correa. So it could be sort of a protest against the whole team if we don't start strong. Another reason that we should start strong is because we are meeting a team that also is famous statistically for starting strong. Because, for example, they have scored 12 goals of the 15 goals that they have scored in general. Verona, they scored 12 of these 15 goals in the first half. While, for example, we have an average of 19 goals, not an average, we scored 19 goals in the first halves and we scored 18 in the second halves. So because of this, they start strong and we need to compete with this initial toughness. Let's also have a look at other sets of statistics which could be interesting, and let's try to interpret them. Average kilometers per game, 111 Inter versus 107 Verona. What does this mean? For me, it means that since Verona basically plays most of the games against teams that are stronger than them, they tend to wait for the opponent to attack and to maybe leave some spaces for some sporadic counterattacks. Maybe this is the reason why they don't run as much as us, because we are more we propose more plays than they usually do. They tend to wait behind. Also, they conceded 10 goals in the first half versus 20 in the second half, which also means that they start strong, right? And so they're very aggressive. And they're very aggressive also if you look at the yellow cards of the team, of the squad in general up to now. We have 33 yellow cards for us and 48 for them. So they start strong and we have to start strong ourselves, and they are very aggressive. They wait behind and they punish you in counterattack if you don't watch out. Ball possession, and this is another indicator that they kind of wait, that they are kind of a passive team, is they're the second to last team in terms of ball possession with 21 minutes and 53 seconds. For example, Napoli, which is first, has 33 minutes and 15 seconds of ball possession in average. So this is about statistics. The Verona plays with a 3-4-2-1, which is a lineup that can create difficulties for us. It all depends on these 4-3-2-1, on these two players that basically navigate between the lines, between midfield and forward. Their positioning will be determinant in terms of owning midfield, which will most likely win the game. Let's come to Inter's starting lineup. We have Tiramolla Onana, we have probably Skriniar, Acerbi and Bastoni in defense. In midfield, I think the Sultan of Swing, Çalhanoğlu could come back. I read that it's easier for him to come back than for Barella, so he should play Çalhanoğlu with Mkhitaryan and with Aslani. And we would have this way Gagliardini on the bench for everybody's happiness. And forward, we would have Lauti and Dzeko, and on the wings, Darmian and drone delivery Di Marco. We saw even in the game with Parma, which is a team that's weaker than Verona, that Gosens didn't deliver. I'm sorry for this, because I see his passion for the game and I suffer to see that he struggles, but he is struggling. So drone delivery Di Marco does better for Inter than him at the moment. We've seen it with Parma with that great Kashmir control and cross that Buffon deflected on Acerbi's head for the goal that brought us to the round of 8. And that's it. I hope Inzaghi will prepare this game properly. If you enjoyed this video, please punch the like button, subscribe, which is very important, and even leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. How can I make my videos better? For now, that's all. As always, Forza Magica Inter. Ciao!